well, it's Friday for me. I'm home. It feels so good to be home. I got home last night from Austin. I feel like we're home for like a second and then we leave again. Basically, we have this weekend and like Monday, Tuesday before we leave for Alabama. We have a wedding there. Jordy has a gig in that area and we're spending 4th of July with the whole Searcy side of the family. So have a lot to do in these next few days before we jet back out again. One of the things is tomorrow we're actually hosting a 30th birthday here. It's gonna be tiki themed. So that's really fun. And just a lot of little reset things. Something else so exciting, and I wonder if that's him actually. I have 2 different contractors coming today, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, to give me quotes on finally starting a little office redo. I basically have a video coming up with a company in a month or so, and I will get to, you know, redo my office a little bit. And I figured if we're gonna do it, like, let's do it right. Let's like actually hire someone to professionally help me with the more intense things so that I don't butcher it. And I always hate shopping for quotes because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm like, if you came out here to look at things, I'll just work with you. But I'm trying to be better about that. So we have a guy coming this morning and then this afternoon as well. Lots to do. Oh yeah, that's him. He's pulling up. Be right back. I'm so excited. Okay, the first guy just left and his quote was so much better than I thought. I'll show you everything we're doing. He said he can do it in less than a day, which makes it so reasonable. And we're gonna do MDF, which is just like a few $100s of materials. This is what we're gonna do. Basically a chair rail. We do it a little bit higher with like a plate rail, and we do shaker beadboard below it, crown molding above it. Gonna frame in this window and then build like basically a box for the curtains to be underneath the box in the crown molding. And he could do all of that for this whole room in less than a day, and I would wallpaper above it. I don't know if I would just wallpaper on one wall or both walls, but I'm so pumped. He was so nice. But there's another guy coming later, so I'm gonna do my due diligence, get all my quotes. But the fact, I feel like people always quote me so much more than I expect. The fact that he quoted me like a third of what I expected him to say, if this works out, I might just do the whole house. So stay tuned for that. That video I would be filming at the end of July, like a full proper like room decorating video. And then it would come out, I think, the first week of August. Tonight's Friday night. We have date night, and it's a steak date night. I get so excited. We do like y'all know this, but we do like a steak date night probably literally once a week. We'll try to have like an out of the house date night once a week, and then an in the house date night once a week. I'm such a steak and potatoes girl. Like, I kind of want potatoes. But, so you guys know, even when I don't work with ButcherBox, this is how I get all of my meat. And we got a new delivery. Wait, please, for the love of God, don't skip forward because they did something crazy. They basically emailed me and were like, hey, so here's a little behind the scenes. Here's a real, like little, you know, pulling back the curtain. Normally summer times have slower conversions, they call it. So like fewer people signing up. And they're like, since it's summer, we're gonna just up your code a ton on top of another deal that we're having. I'll show you what I got and I'll tell you about ButcherBox if you haven't heard of them. But basically they sent me an email since I'm getting to work with them on today's video, which thank you to ButcherBox for sponsoring this video. My code, Michel, now gets you $60 off, so $20 off of 3 boxes. And then also there is a deal going until July 28th, where if you sign up, you get to choose between top sirloin, chicken thighs, or salmon in every box for a year for free. So like, just let that sink in. But this is literally, Jordy actually, even when we were dating, would get his own butcher boxes because he learned them from me. And he was like, this is so much cheaper than buying it from the store. And it tastes so much better because they work with like local farmers that have really high standards, actually care. Like the beef is grass-fed and grass-finished. The chicken is free-range organic. The seafood is wild caught. It's actually the best. These are our kryptonite, our date night steaks. So these are the filet mignons, strip loin steak and top sirloin steak. I was in a steak mood, okay? I love their chicken thighs. I feel like chicken thighs just stay so juicy when you cook them. So I've been opting for thighs a lot lately. And I could eat this breakfast sausage every single day. I use it in soups all the time. We use it in breakfast tacos, breakfast burritos, but we don't just have it at breakfast. We have it at lunch and dinner too. And this is their salmon. It is really good Alaskan salmon. They are certified B Corp. Their standards are insane. You can read all about them, but I will have that promo link down below since they're upping it for just like a little bit of time for the summer. So Michel, $60 off, and also through the 28th. You basically get to choose one of these for free for a year in every single box that you get. So That's really nice and cool of them. And what steak do I want to thaw for dinner tonight? I think I want the filet mignon. It's my favorite. I'm gonna thaw this for dinner tonight and we'll figure out sides later. I'm just realizing that I don't know if I ever told the vlog about the crazy caterpillar situation in our backyard. And I'm realizing it's been a few days since I've checked on my chrysalises, and I really hope that they didn't open while I was out of town, because I've been documenting the process of the caterpillar from start to finish. Okay, we have so many milkweed plants in the backyard, and I kid you not, there are hundreds of caterpillars back there chomping on the plants. You could see them from so tiny to like so big. And then they would walk along our little either ledge or fence or handrail and then make their little chrysalis, and you can watch it change over time. And then there's butterflies flying around. It's crazy. Apparently the whole chrysalis cycle is 8 to 14 days. So wild. One day you'll see the caterpillar just like kind of hanging. The next day you'll come out full chrysalis, completely constructed overnight. So there's a couple that are right under our patio that I've been keeping an eye on. I really hope. Oh, wait, there's a new one right here. This one's new since I was gone. That one is new. You could see like the wings forming inside of it. I hope you can see. I see another new couple down here. This one's new. The one behind it is opened. I've never seen one that color. I don't know if that means it's about to open, or hopefully that means it's okay. Wow, big juicy one right here. Look at that one. Okay, the ones I've been watching are down here. One has broken free and one hasn't. Oh, I was documenting these the whole time. This right here was a giant milkweed plant. It has been fully chomped away, and there is a bigger one in the back. I'll show you. Oh, here's another. This milkweed plant, fully chomped away. These were where all the big ones were. Oh, there's a butterfly over here. Uh-oh. Is it okay? Oh, it's two. I think that now they're all mating because there's two down below. There's these two. Oh, sorry to interrupt. So sorry. But there's two more down here. Do butterflies mate like this? I have questions. They kind of look like they're just wrestling each other, but honestly, I'm not gonna yuck their yum. Oh gosh, there's still so many caterpillars. There's a caterpillar. There's still a lot. That's crazy because this plant is almost gone, but here's a caterpillar. There's like 3 down here. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like the more you zoom out, you start seeing them all. This guy right here is pretty bold. He's choosing to start to make a chrysalis on this plant, which is not very sturdy and stable. Hopefully he does okay, but this is what they look like when they start. He's starting to curl up and like darken in color, so he'll have a chrysalis soon. Oh, I found a baby for you. Look at how much smaller this little one is compared to like the bigger ones around it. Isn't it crazy how many there still are? Like there's been hundreds. Like welcome to National Geographic. All you need is some milkweed. There's butterflies like flying overhead. It's crazy. I am excited to have a kid one day and come out here and have a science class with the butterflies. I was feeling so inspired from that, I immediately came inside and edited my reel. So it's up now on. Okay, you know what's crazy? I feel like there has been even more of a shift of TikTok versus Instagram content. And sometimes I'll edit content on, well, I'll edit it on my computer and then I'll put it in TikTok because I like TikTok's fonts and closed captioning and audio better. And then I'll post it so that I can have it without the watermark to post it on Instagram. But then a lot of the times I'll go back and delete it for TikTok because it's like not the content for TikTok. TikTok is this, I don't know if anybody cares about this, but I feel like TikTok is becoming more and more like just unhinged, unfiltered, unedited, unproduced. And Instagram's becoming more and more edited and produced is like what does well, which I don't know if that's just me, but I'm like oftentimes just editing on TikTok to post on Instagram. And I'm like, I'll leave it up for a minute, but like, I don't think it's for TikTok. And then an hour later, I'm like, yeah, it's not for TikTok. And then I'll delete it. So anywho, just the thought I had. Also, since I've been out of town, you guys know what happens. There's always a few packages that Jordy stacks for me. A couple things I ordered myself. Yeah, 2 things I've ordered myself. I feel like oftentimes it's just like surprises that show up and not often things that I like order myself. But also I think something from one of y'all. Wait, let's see. Maybe we can have a little Mail time. Okay, first, this is something I ordered from a store called the Detox Market. I'm trying to find a fragrance I like that does not have any artificial fragrance in it, like essential oil-based perfume, basically. And I liked the sound of the description of this one, so I basically ordered the smallest kind of travel size, sample size little version of it to see if I like it, because nothing's worse than not liking a scent and then being like, great, now I have this big thing of it. This is by Able. The scent is green cedar. It is an alcohol-based perfume, so I think that means it spritzes, which I feel like people say oil-based ones are actually healthier for you. Oh, it is nice. Let's see. I'm always so afraid because then I'm like the whole rest of the day I could have a headache if I hate this. Ooh, okay. It's super woodsy, which is what I'm hoping for. I like warm, woodsy, earthy, kind of like gender neutral. It kind of has like a Le Labo scent, but there is something in it that is a little intense for me. It's just, you know how scents change throughout the day? We'll see if that changes throughout the day. Okay, something else I ordered myself. In hindsight, I'm like, I hope I don't regret this. So the glasses that I've had for years. I actually ordered them before I went to my first Austin apartment. I ordered a few things for myself, and one were these glasses, and I love them so much. They're like Mexican glasses. They're like thick, but we are basically down to 3. This one's hanging on for its life. You see the cracks? I think what's been happening is they're still hot from the dishwasher, and then we've been putting ice in them, and that like extreme hot to extreme cold has been making them crack. I had a whole set, but now I'm down to like 3.5, and I love these. But I have this one glass that I've been using for lattes lately, and I've loved it, and it was like a limited time like collector's glass that you could get at a local coffee shop here. And I was like, man, I really like this. I wonder if I could find this anywhere else. So I reverse image searched it, and I found the Etsy seller, and the Etsy seller sells them for $15, which was cheaper. I don't remember if it was 20 or 25 at that coffee shop. And I don't think they even have them anymore because I think it was a limited time thing. So I ordered a whole set, but they have words and photos on them. So I'm like, maybe in hindsight, this isn't very classy. I mean, I think they're really cute, and they're the perfect size and shape for coffee and matcha. They have these California grown little like logo situations on the front with poppies, which are the California state flower. But I have a whole set of these now. Do you think that these are appropriate to have on our shelf as like our go-to latte, matcha, iced drink glasses? Let me know your thoughts. I'll link all these too. I'll link the perfume. I'll link these glasses. And this from Sandy. Oh my gosh. America's Lighthouses from the Lighthouse Association. Wait, there's more things in here. It's a sailboat toy from Max. It's a burrow toy. Wait, this is so cute. There's a little like sailor animals, a whale, a bird, and then just like a little squid. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, wait, there's a card too. Sandy. Whoa. Look at that card. Aw, Sandy. So nice. Thank you. That is beyond kind. Okay, he's in a sleeping mood right now, so I don't know if he'll be fully alert, but normally when he gets a new toy and he realizes it's for him, he like gets excited and then he like pounces it and shakes his tail and pounces it and shakes his tail and pounces it. I just realized I never got dressed today. That's okay. Hey, buddy. Buddy, you have a gift. You have a gift from a friend named Sandy. Oh, this is for you. This is for you. Oh, yes. Oh, are you so excited? There goes the bounce on the tail. It's for you. 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 Yes. He's so excited. As I mentioned, we're hosting a birthday party here tomorrow. So we will have guests over who will need to use this bathroom. And as you know, this bathroom has no mirror currently, and I feel like it's just important to have a mirror in here for people to use. So do I finish my chaotic mirror project and then try to hang it? The thing is I'll have to drill through this tile, and I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't tell you. Jordy goes out to get groceries, comes home with these from the last vlog. Just literally, they were in the grocery bag, and I was like, bad news. I didn't realize we have friends that they're moving this week, and they're borrowing all of our drill bits. I do feel like we need a mirror for tomorrow. I might ask them if they can bring it over tomorrow, but guess I can't hang it today. Maybe honestly they can help me hang it so I don't mess things up too much. But I will just go ahead and caulk in this. And honestly, maybe we could just kind of hold it up and visualize how it's gonna look. But I really hope this isn't the worst idea ever. I did notice that one of these is crooked, and I think it's this one, but I think it's too late to remove it and put it back on. This was a bad DIY. It was bad. Now I ask why. Bad DIY that I ask why. DIWHY. Okay, it's looking a little more finished, just you can't see the seams as much. So that's good. I do kind of want to see. I just want to kind of hold these up next to each other if I even can with one arm. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. I mean, at least can you even see? I'm sorry, this is the worst angle ever. You're sitting on the toilet. I just need them to bring the drill bits back. I must be on Texas time still because it's only noon, but I'm crashing like it's 2 p.m. But I was only there for 2 days and some change, so I can't really even claim that. But I'm gonna make a little coffee. This is the one that we've owned that I just reverse image searched. So I'll show you how beautiful coffees look in this. You've probably seen in other vlogs, but it's like the perfect size. I'm upstairs because I also need to remake the bed, the guest bed up here, and I got new shams. Yeah, look at how cute. It matches the blue quilt we have downstairs, but in this like kind of 50 shades of beige color palette because the room in there is so colorful. It's so dark green. But I need this injected in my veins. I've started cold whipping the oat milk in the milk frother on cold with a little bit of honey and sometimes a hint of sea salt to bring out that sweetness again. And it's almost like a honey cold foam latte. There's several things that I kind of have the need to talk about. One, maybe I'll just make a whole sit down video about it. Someone used AI to steal my likeness again. Let me see if I can find the video recording. I cannot believe this keeps happening to me. I think it's because I have just so much footage of myself. My internet, what is it called? Like digital footprint is huge. I don't know if y'all were around during my honeymoon. I don't think I ever made a video about this. A huge ad went around. Like they paid for ad slots on YouTube where it was a sit down horizontal video of me sitting in my bedroom in my clothes talking to camera about ED pills.
Michael spent years having a lot of difficulty maintaining an erection and having a very small member. Now we don't...
The really kind of messed up thing is they pulled footage from my most vulnerable video I have ever done. It was the full story of my divorce video where I am like for the first time going into details of everything that happened. They used that footage and basically AI animated my mouth to say things. But there's another one that's been going around and it's for like this fake weight loss pill and it's been going around on TikTok and they have so many different clips of me. They were able to match my voice a lot better. The phrasing is ridiculous. Like you could tell someone wrote this and perhaps maybe then translated it to English because some of the things that are being said, it's like, it's not the common way that it would be said. So I think people that would watch it would know that that's like clearly not me and not how I speak, but the voice, the way the voice sounds super similar. Look at this.
The girl on here who put me onto Nature's Empic. So this tea has yerba mate in it, okay? So it literally increases your GLP-1s naturally versus the shot. It does that shit artificially, girl. So that already is a plus 100 for me. And it's crazy. Ever since I started taking this, the skin has been skinning okay. Thriving. And not only that, jawline on cuts. Because this actually balances your cortisol levels to where you're gonna be snatched in the face. The waist all the way down, baby. But y'all, it's like a natural laxative.
It's just so weird that this technology exists and that I don't know where we stand on legislation around that, but like stealing someone's likeness, there has to be some pre-existing legislation to like protect from that. I know when it happened the last time, I made front page of Wall Street Journal, which was insane. They sent a photographer to my house and they had a whole like editorial photo shoot. Then a lot of different lawyers reached out and they're like, hey, this is like a pretty prevalent topic right now and I would love to take on your case, like basically pro bono, and I could make legal history essentially. So I was like, oh, I mean, sure, like, yeah, we need legislation around this. I'm down to spend my time doing this too. But then we looked into it and it was like the company that was running the ad wasn't in the US, and I've never even thought about the concept of trying to sue someone from a different country. I guess it's, I don't know why I've never even considered that, like, that there might not be a way to do that. So anyways, that happened the first time, and now this is happening again, and it's terrifying to think, like, this is becoming easier and easier and easier and more prevalent for people to do. Like, it could be so easy for someone to take all of this footage of me and my face and create a fake FaceTime call to an older relative of mine and like act like I'm in danger and ask for money. And it would literally be my face and my voice calling them. Why wouldn't they suspect that that could be not true? You know what I mean? So it's just kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Ah! Okay. I need this caffeine, and then we're gonna tidy this house. Okay, stop the tracks. I was just gonna film a little tidy time because I don't know, I tidy time every day. And I just got a comment. I posted a TikTok being like, if I could do whatever I wanted all day, I was thinking about like, if I had endless money, what would I do? The things I would want to do, I've realized are like mostly classes. I want to take an ASL class. I want to take a woodworking class. I want to learn how to use power tools. I want to get back to tap classes, and I want to get back to ceramics. And I just got a comment. Someone was like, can't you do that now? Your job is just vlogging, and it seems like all you do is clean your house. As I'm like vlogging myself cleaning my house. I'm just gonna clean my house in peace and quiet. Things are feeling so much better in here, everywhere. I also just uploaded a YouTube video, got all reviews, sent into a brand. I was out of some like cleaning supplies, so I got those. Had the meeting with the second carpenter. He's gonna send me quotes, but he has more availability. So if he's more availability and the same price or better, that's great. And took this guy on a walk. And what I'm thinking about doing is heading out to replenish some herbs from our herb garden. I think I told y'all that the purple basil and the cilantro both died. I would love cilantro and dill because those are two herbs that I use pretty frequently. And so I don't know where we'll have the most herbs. I just texted my mother-in-law, and she said that she tried a few spots around town, and Home Depot ended up having the most when she was here a while ago. I don't know if they're seasonal or if they just carry them all the time. So it's going to be a bit of an experiment, but I felt like I had something else to tell y'all. I'm not sure. My brain's feeling a little frazzled. Oh my gosh, yep, here we go. All of the herbs in one section. Okay, let's see if there's any cilantro. I don't see any. Okay, what don't I have? Tarragon. I don't think I have that. This is tempting. They have like ready to go so many different peppers. There's a watermelon over there. Cayenne. Bell pepper. Do I get more beds and try my hand? No, I would fail. I don't think I really have a green thumb, to be so honest, but this is tempting that all these are just like ready to go. Dang, looks like everybody wanted the cilantro. Looks like all the cilantro's spoken for. Okay, maybe I'll do Thai basil. That's fun. That's fun. Okay. Okay, I decided on 2 for now. I do think I want to come back and look for dill and cilantro, but got the babies all safe, ready to go, and their little seatbelts. We got oregano, and then we got the Thai basil to replace the purple basil. They didn't have any purple basil, but I feel like this will be fun. I just have to be able to identify what is what, because all these leaves are starting to look a little similar, but I got it. Michelle that was trying to drive it back up to LA, and traffic was like 4 hours. So we told her to hang out till traffic got better. Traffic is better. And I just, you know, why not, was prepping while we were hanging out. So I started some smashed potatoes. So easy. I just got herbs from our herb garden. Tossed it with butter, garlic. You boil them first, then you smash it. I tried a couple different smash methods. Don't use a potato masher for it. They're too small, they get stuck. A cup works better. And I just bake them for a while, but I'm going to, when we're closer to dinner, pop them back in and then top them with some Parmesan and get like the cheesy, crispy edges around them, which would be great. I have prepped some asparagus ready to go. I've been doing this for asparagus lately. I've done it a couple times for guests, and they're like, how did you make that asparagus? And it's literally just this spice blend. I'm almost out of it. The smoky molasses spice blend from the Solvang Spice Company. So good on asparagus. So just that and oil is all you need. And then I have our steaks coming to room temp. It definitely helps get like a really nice cook on them when you make sure that they're not cold in the center. So you want to leave out your steaks at room temp for longer than you think. It'll be fine. Thanks for hanging out. I know that like the day I get back from travel, it's always the day before, the vlog before I leave and the vlog I get back, I'm always like, I'm sorry, I'm around the house a lot, but try to sprinkle in some fun activities for us to do together that I've been wanting to do. So it gives me an excuse to do fun things. So I appreciate that. Oh, are we doing secrets? I keep forgetting to do secrets. I gotta think of a really quick one because I think I've talked too much. I think childhood secrets are the most fun. My very first pet fish died, and my parents were so scared to tell me that my pet fish died. I was 4 years old. My little sister was a baby. They got me a fish to take care of while they took care of baby. And when they finally told me that the fish had died, my first response was I asked if I could eat it. So I love sushi to this day. That's my secret. Speaking of eating fish, wow, actually what a crazy good transition that is. I will have my Butcher Box link and code down below, but Michel's gonna get you the $60 off, and then also that promo is happening through July if you wanna choose which free protein you get in every single box for a whole freaking year. Like, the promos they come up with are insane. Okay, I love you guys. I hope you have the best rest of your day. I'll see you in a video very soon. Bye.